please. This is very hard, guys. I've never been under all this pressure in my life. I've never felt like this before. I took care of my grandmas, my mom, my dad. Where do I get this crap, bro? What family do you, bro? Unfortunately. Oh, chocolate milk is good. We just do those in the summertime. God, all this pressure. Oh my God. I know exactly how my dad felt now when my mom died. He was under pressure. Same exact way. Maybe worse. My dad had people to call. He had people. Mostly in my life, guys, I've been a very independent person. I never really challenged anybody. You shouldn't be able to challenge people, and I realize that. I really do realize that. And I wear different shirts every day. If you see, guys, take showers now. It's very hard, but I'm still doing it. You know. Well, my brother last night, guys, he was actually normal last night, the conversation, but he's really not all there, unfortunately. But it was okay. I've always tried to have my family, save my family all the time from bad things happening to them. I was always a centerpiece of that, and I was never appreciated. I was never really appreciated by my family for that kind of person I was. But, I don't try to tell people about my life. Sometimes there's a lot of things I've never told people. It's not that I don't trust people. I've been hurt a lot by a lot of people. But hello, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome. Let me wear my hat. Yep, my hat. I have a lot of hats. I have a lot. Wow. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Let's see what you said. Okay. But also I have my face mask. I hope you like it. If you like it, tell me, guys. Tell me. I'll take it off. I'll just take it off. I'll take a shower after this. Hey, Margie, good morning. Morning. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing the best I can. Gosh. Oh, man. It's really hard. Very, very hard. Definitely guys. And these letters from Social Security, I'm saving. This out. My sweater's right now a little cold in here. It's not easy, guys. It's hot outside, but it's not hot inside. Not hot inside. Someone gave me this shirt. Hey, yes. Yeah. I like. Someone bought this from the NFL shop. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't wear the same stuff over and over anymore. I used to wear the same shirt every single day, which I don't anymore. I don't. I don't. You know, what should I do with this? Look. What should I do with this scooter? I don't know. I'm thinking about what I should do. Let's see. Hey, Brad. Hey, good morning, old waitress. Good morning. How you doing? Good to see you again, waitress. First time I've seen you in here. I've seen you in here since I think just my check got back. What's going on? Oh, so you were saying about the legal aid and stuff? My mom had a good friend like you, a waitress in New York. Her name was, yeah. Yeah, I know they do. They're doing that now for some reason. They are. Yeah. My mom had a friend like you, a waitress, just like you. Yeah, she lived in Jackson Heights, right? And she was very good friends with my mom, and always tried to help her and stuff. Yeah, she's yeah, and she's kind of like you because you guys know a lot. I mean, it's just like you should never judge somebody by looking at them because you never know. You know, people are a lot smarter than people give them credit for. You know. A lot of people. Yeah, she was she lived in Jackson Heights. I remember. Me and my dad stayed over her house in 2008 when my mom had cancer. We were there for 4 months, and then eventually we moved to Manhattan. We actually were in a nice place, me and my father, right? In 2008, when I was in New York, we were in a place called Miracle House, right? It was like a housing place, right, for people who have cancer, and it was like they had this 43rd floor, very nice place, and yeah. I was really thinking about having you in Connecticut so you can get on your feet, but I think you would be more comfortable with someone around your age like Ross. Well, Ross, Ross, I can't be around. I would love to be around Ross, but his wife will not allow it. I don't think so. Or he has something to do with. I've been to Connecticut before. See, you're a big help right now, waitress. I understand exactly what you're saying. My lawyer would actually pay the plane ticket. That's not the issue. I just need a place that I'm going. He doesn't want to just pay for the ticket. Yeah, this lawyer originally was my grandma's lawyer back, when she lived here in the '90s in Aventura. Yeah, he cares. He's a very caring person. Yeah, I have a family friend in New York. His name is Mark. Right? He lives in Riverdale. He's been friends with me my whole life, family almost. And he tried to help me last week, but he did the best for me. He's a very good person. His name is Mark Bornprint. He used to he used to work in North Shore infectious diseases, but he's been the number one person in my life who's been there for me, the ups and the downs. Yeah, his family friend. I talked to him a lot, but unfortunately his wife died a couple months ago, and still it hurts me because I was close with her because we always talked about things and stuff, and she was my mom's friend. So it's very hard still. All these nice people, unfortunately, passing away. It's not easy. Yeah, she was a very nice person, very kind, you know. But she lost her brother last year, and I don't think she ever recovered from that. I'm not saying that's the reason why it happened, but it's very. But she was very nice to my family. Yeah. What are you gonna do over it? I'm very overwhelmed right now. All this stuff. I don't know. I'm just trying to do the best I can right now. I really am. Cool. No, not really. No, there's no will. No will at all. No will at all. Okay, this is the thing, a waitress. And this happened when I went to New York in 2008. The thing in New York is there's two things I need to do as soon as fill in. I have to go to the Social Security office and apply for Medicaid. Get New York Medicaid. Like I have Florida Medicaid and Medicare, but that's two things that's a must. I mean, there's one thing I don't want to do a waitress, and this is, I did this in 2008. Metropolitan Hospital in Manhattan, right? I think it's on First Avenue near 102nd Street or something like that. I don't want to go in there just to apply for insurance, just to get my mental health services. Okay, yeah, I know. You heard of Metropolitan Hospital, right? Yeah, not one of the nicest hospitals to be in, I'll tell you that for sure. Okay? Yeah, that's a very. My brother was in that hospital in 1998. I remember it like it was yesterday. That hospital, I'm telling you, something about it. Oh, I don't know if it's part of Elmhurst. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's part of Elmhurst, but yeah. So yeah, yeah. My brother was there in 1998. I remember it real well. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, waitress, what do you think about that person in New York the other day? You heard about it, right? It was on the news. You heard about that, right? That's awful. How does a person like that do something like that in New York? I don't understand it. I mean, that's terrible. I mean, I think so. I really think so. I think. I'm not sure. I think. I think. I am not too sure. I am not too sure really about that. I gotta throw some stuff out today. I gotta throw stuff out right now. Man, this is not easy. Yes, I read it. I did read. I can give you my email if you want, and you can email me any information you need. If you want my email, they no they charge money. I called them up. I have an email in case you need it. I don't know if you email people, but I have an email. Did you see the GoFundMe last night? I put, I did contact them, but yeah, I understand, but I have an email. I don't know if you want it, because it would help me a lot more. Because if you have my email, you could email me stuff or because it's very hard to communicate with people when you're just on here talking to people. I have nothing to hide. Okay, let me show you something on Waitress. Are you? I want to show you this GoFundMe real fast. I want to show it to you. You see this, right? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. It says, my name is Joanne Ann Johnson Weiner, and I am a Maui County Council member, retired Director of Transportation, and current President of the West Maui Hospital Foundation, and a friend of Bradley Mallinger. I came to know Howard Ballinger, Bradley Dadley, through my husband, Rabbi Larry Weiner. Howard was a sweet man and a member of Larry's contribution in Fort Lauderdale. Howard cared for his wife, Cheryl, while she battled brain cancer until her death. Howard had his own health issues, and after a time he was blessed to find someone who was caring. They were a happy couple. They were a happy couple who cared for each other through the years until Carolyn's passing, my dad's wife, after my mom died. Following her death, this is person. Following her death, Howard struggled financially and emotionally in the midst of his own health challenges. His son Bradley came to live with him, while the other son had to be placed. No, I don't want to say that. Following the death of my own husband, I did the best to try to help Howard and Brad. I live thousands of miles away, and it's not been easy. Our friendship took a very unexpected turn when I got a call from Brad that his dad was hospitalized with congestive heart failure I immediately had one of my friends who was a nurse drive hundreds of miles to check on him and his adult son Brad, and was going to sad to learn that Howard was not going to make it. Before his death, he always expressed his deep fear of what happened to his son after he was gone. He worried that his son could not fend for himself. All right, blah blah blah. All the fears now. Let's see. All the fears have came to pass, and his son Bradley is unable to get the help he needs in order to live the rest of the life in the small condo in Broward County, where he personally resides. Bradley is in his early 30s and has trouble with financial affairs and lives off a small monthly survivor's benefits that is insufficient to pay the bills that keep coming in. He gets food stamps and has Medicaid. He suffers from diabetes and heart issues as well, was recently hospitalized. The program that he was for disabled adults concluded, and he has no nearby support system. Following his father's death, another family member and a caring attorney I helped paid for the funeral expenses for Howard, and have been paying some of his bills, but can't pay all of them. Also, since there is no ability for Bradley to assume all these expenses and manage them, then it's now likely he will be evicted. If the condo goes into the foreclosure, we are trying to prevent that. I am retired and also have helped pay off some of the bills, but I am unable to handle the large expenses that have built up. The condo fees are overdue as well as shape. Bradley needs help and needs friends who will not take advantage of him. He has recently become the victim of identity theft and was conned out of what little money he had coming in by someone who obviously does this for a living. It's so tragic and heartbreaking to see these things happen to somebody who has suffered nothing but loss most of his life. If we get payments for the condo up to the date, the overdue monthly maintenance fees paid, repairs done to make it a safe and living environment, and other due bills facing Brad, it would at least provide some options. Possibly calling a roommate could help him manage these challenges and pay a reduced rent in exchange for their assistance. The attorney has been kind enough to help me with the many challenges that Bradley faces, and another friend who is chaplain is doing all he can do. So no donations will be placed to a special account and used only for Bradley Mellen's benefit. Any help you can offer will be greatly appreciated, and even though Bradley lives far away, I know this is what my husband Larry and our dear friend Howard will want me to do. May their memory be for a blessing. Joanne. So what do you think? What do you think on Waitress? I really don't feel all right. Oh, Waitress. When I say I don't feel well right now, I really don't feel well. I'm just really not feeling well right now. I really don't feel well right now at all. I have to do some stuff. Let me talk to you later, right?